Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I did not see this coming, and I have no reason to say that I could have, because really it came out of nowhere. And let me show you, it's an article coming from Reuters. It's about Israel, and Israel gets angry with this country. The country is obviously Spain. Out of nowhere, Spain denounces, and I'm quoting, indiscriminate Gaza death. What happened to these guys? I have no idea. I have no idea. I suspect they might have in their midst minorities of all kind, and they are fighting for their countries or interests outside of the interest of supposedly the country that is their host, and they should have allegiance in the first place. You can't make shit up. But anyway, let's read and see. Maybe they're gonna give us something here. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez on Friday denounced on a visit to the Gaza Strip border what he called the indiscriminate killing of Palestinians, drawing an angry response from Israel, which says the remarks gave terrorism a boost. Well, the first thing would be, is it true? Is this indiscriminate or not? And then we can discuss about the fifth topic, terrorist boost. While the Egyptian-controlled Rafah crossing with with Belgian Prime Minister Alexander De Croo, Sanchez also called for a lasting humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza, and I'm quoting, to reverse the catastrophic situation that the people of the Strip are going through, end quote. And I'm quoting again, the indiscriminate killing of innocent civilians, including thousands of boys and girls, are completely unacceptable. And my question after that is, what are you or can you do about it? Nothing. But at least you have the balls, Mr. Sanchez, to say something, the way you see things, or part of the way you see things. Israel's Foreign Minister Eli Cohen, in a statement, accused Sanchez and De Croo of false claims, end quote, that give terrorism a boost. Okay. And said that had summoned the ambassadors of Spain and Belgium to explain the comments. Why don't you get Sanchez and Croo and smack them around a little bit and place an embargo on them with Americans, and they will come along or come around, how's that is. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also waded in, saying the two European leaders had failed to spotlight what he called crimes against humanity committed by Palestinian militants of Hamas. Again, we have to memorize this thing here. Ready, set, go. Okay. Now, the two European premiers have strongly condemned the attacks by Hamas, but have also been the most vocal EU leaders on the need for a ceasefire and respect for human rights in Gaza. What's wrong with that? Shortly after Netanyahu's comments, let's see what these guys did, Spanish Foreign Minister José Manuel Alvarez said in a video statement that, and I'm quoting, the accusations of the Israeli government are false and unacceptable. We categorically reject them. Oy vey, you're toast. Manuel Alvarez, Jose. Alvarez said the Spanish government was considering issuing a timely response to the Israeli action, but did not say which one. The exchange occurred shortly before Hamas freed 24 hostages on the first day of the world's first truce, including Israeli women and children and Thai farm workers. So the Thai farm workers were working in Israel, right? Yeah. All right, well, this is one thing. I want to show you another thing from the Wikipedia, an expulsion of Jews from Spain. The expulsion of Jews from Spain was the expulsion of practicing Jews following the Alhambra Decree in 1492, which was enacted in order to eliminate their influence on Spain's large converso population and to ensure its members did not revert to Judaism. Well, over half of Spain's Jews have converted to Catholicism as a result of the massacre of 1391. So I don't think that that sentiment remained from 1492, so that's from, let's say, 1500 to now, because it's a different story over there. I think there should be a ceasefire in Gaza, or at least, if not a ceasefire, let's put it differently. Fight a war. Look for the terrorists. Fight the terrorists. Fight the guys with the guns. Don't fight something else. And like you, I saw a lot of pictures from Gaza, hospitals and apartment buildings and streets bombarded like it was, I don't know, Dresden in the Second World War, or Hamburg in the Second World War. You know, the carpet bombing of the Second World War conducted by the Allies, but those were not war crimes. No. Why? Because the good people did it. So if a good person goes and rapes someone, you know, you take that person, put him in jail, maybe use a big pair of scissors and clip, and so on. So thank you very much for being with me again today. It seems like unexpectedly the Spaniards got some balls and they dare to take on Israel. Well, I think Spain has two knives, one in the back and one in the front, and it can't just destroy both of them. The one in the back is what they have inside of Spain, and the one in the front is Israel, who's trying to say, hey, what are you doing here? Well, let me ask these guys here. They push me. And what can you do? Diversity is our strength. Expect that in any European country or Western country. I don't know why, supposedly, but you find this push for diversity only in the Western world, Australia, New Zealand, United States, Canada as well. Why is that? Are we so weak, or we need something to become weaker, or we need them to become stronger? But if we need to become stronger by immigration, then why not everybody else gets immigration so they can become strong too? Such a garbage. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.